Oh. Hey, Capricorn-Aquarius. Hold on, you might be a little crooked here, my loves. I hope that's good. Welcome in to your Timeless Astrology Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that might be new here, for those of you returning, welcome in, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you all here with me in this moment, whenever this reading finds you. This is timeless again. So again, whenever it does come across your path, it's when it's meant for you. And if it shows up again, that means we're going to talk about some things that might be beneficial a couple months, maybe even a whole year down the line, all right? We are going to get into the crown chakra here for you. Seems to be a very important energy in the moment. Happy full moon to you guys as well. All right, I haven't done a reading on a full moon or a moon cycle in a minute. All right, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm excited to be here with you all. All right. I'm going to sound the singing bowl 1 to 3 times to clear and set the energy. You are more than welcome to do whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. All right, I'm going to do some breathing. You can breathe along with me if you would like. And I'll also do a quick prayer to call in my guides, my angels, my ancestors, and to also offer that opening to your guides, your angels, to show up here for you as well. All right. And if you're cross-watching, welcome. If you maybe have a lot of Capricorn or Aquarius energy in your natal chart, welcome. Or you might be experiencing a lot of energy in your 10th and 11th house. This reading is also for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Thank you, Queen, for putting all those lovely reminders. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, so you can tune into the remaining live tarot readings for this series that we're in for astrology. Hi, Serena. Good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. Hey, Solar Moon. Good to see you. All right, and hey, Queen. Thank you, thank you. Let me make sure I got all the messages coming through so I can say hello. Oh, from London. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to light this incense and get started with the singing bowl. Go ahead and do whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Those with strong Capricorn or Aquarius placements in their natal charts, or anyone that might be experiencing a lot of energy moving or cycling through their 10th and 11th house in the moment. I thank you for protecting our energy as we tune into you for guidance, assistance, messages here that will best serve those tuning in to help guide them on their path forward. We thank you for that love, that grace, your mercy, your protection in all ways. And so it is, okay? All right. So Leo and Earth in reverse would almost tell me like this is the more practical part of your nature here could be out the window. Capricorn Aquarius, when it comes to something, or there is this lack of stability or a lack of patience. Yeah, Leos can definitely be a little impatient. This could be energy around you, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to connect directly to you. We'll talk about what connects to you directly shortly here, but what's surrounding you is this fire. And there you are, Capricorn, ambition, realism, methodical steps. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has all the fire, all the confidence, all the creativity, but no sense of practical planning. That could be a childlike energy as well. Yeah, there's my pupper if you hear him. I saw your comment there, Queen, over on the membership side. I will definitely post a picture of my pupper because he got a fresh cut. He is feeling himself, okay? I'll definitely post that soon for you guys. His little Leo moon self. Speaking of Leo, yeah. And yes, I did look at my dog's natal chart, okay? Do not judge me. But you do have a trine here. So angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Okay. Okay. So it almost feels like this fire energy is encouragement, or you're being encouraged to embrace a little bit of that inner fire, inner childlike playfulness here, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Because that's what's either going to help support whatever ambition or methodical steps you've been trying to put into place to get the ball rolling, get the momentum. That fire energy feels like momentum for sure, okay? Tell me a little bit more about what surrounds Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Gemini energy, interesting. Gemini season is coming up, okay. Okay, so here's what I want to say. For those of you that are really kind of tethered into seasonal energy, or you feel the shifts in your energy as the seasons go on, Gemini season is going to be a very beautiful time of harmony and flow, okay? So how could I say that? It's going to be kind of like, I don't want to say anti-natural, but you might feel out of your own element, but that's kind of a good thing, is what I'm getting here. That's kind of a good thing. To be a little bit out of your element, to kind of break out of some sort of routine or a little bit of a mold that you've been in. All right, tell me a little bit more about self-confidence, loyalty, creativity, and this earth energy, Uranus, okay? Fool energy and radical change, right? So something that you've maybe been very persistent at, something that you've been kind of like tunnel vision around, I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles, might radically change, okay? You might feel that call to radically shift, okay? Aquarian energy coming in, that is also a part of you. This is almost like letting your earth energy take a back seat and letting the airy quality that you carry here move you forward. Think outside the box, okay? Thinking outside of the box. Tell me a little bit more about what surrounds Capricorn Aquarius. You've got a square and a challenge. Yeah, and that's what I mean, out of your element. It's going to be a bit of a challenge to not be so grounded, to kind of live in the fire of the spirit, live in the creative realm, just kind of let the structure go. And I know that's a tall order. I know. But you are getting support from your other elemental energy here, especially with Uranus, okay? A challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's not going to necessarily be a walk in the park. It's just something you're going to have to be very mindful of. Gemini energy, curiosity, intellect, and networking, okay? And you've got Cancer. Okay, so we are reading this on a full moon. Okay, when we're streaming this, nurture, comfort, and protection. You do also have the 6th house, establishing a foundation, your health, your daily life, and practical details. So I feel like you've maybe been very focused on the practical, right? That's almost like a default energy I'm getting for this group that I'm tuned into here. And there's a lot of these other elements trying to be a part of your practical, a part of your daily routine, that I don't know that you're really like letting them in. This Cancer energy definitely wants to be a part. Maybe you are dealing with the Cancer. Cancer is your 7th house to the Capricorn energy you carry. So this could be a relationship or someone that wants to come in and nurture you, or someone who's attempting to, and you might be a little rigid. You might be a little like, no, because that's going to pull me off my plan. That's going to pull me off this track. That's going to distract me. And you know what I mean? Like feeling a little bit like that is what's coming through here. That, yeah, it's like someone wanting to nurture or comfort you, or maybe even feeling like they have to protect you, could be a challenge to let it in. Because I almost want to say you want it or you need it. You kind of need a little bit of nurturing. You need some comfort here is what I'm getting. So someone has the nurturing and the comfort that you're looking for, but are you willing to let it in? I think that's the challenge. Letting it in would be the radical change. because maybe you're used to kind of keeping a bit of distance, keeping a sense of kind of cold air energy about you when it comes to connections, okay? So vulnerability, Capricorn Aquarius, vulnerability is your challenge here. 11th house, there you go, more Aquarian energy there, ruled by Uranus. So friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs. Oh, and you've also got the South Node. Okay, so Uranus could be squaring your South Node if we want to just read it for surface. Okay, but your South Node could also be an Aquarius, which would make you a Leo rising. All right, I might be talking to some Leo risings here. No, not Leo rising, Leo North Node, but maybe Leo risings. Okay, for me to say it like that. But tell me a little bit more about what this South Node energy is surrounding Capricorn Aquarius. And then we'll get into where you guys are at conjunction. Yeah. Coming into union, a merger, a coming together. Capricorn and Cancer, again, 7th house partners, and Pluto's here. Pluto is retrograding right now. Maybe, ooh. Okay, this is a little different. Maybe for some of you, the challenge is staying persistent when maybe everything in the soul and in the spirit, hold on, I think this is a little crooked. Everything in the soul and the spirit wants radical change. So maybe you have kind of like let go of your earthy element and earthy qualities and maybe been really in the mind or really just in a creative flow. That's interesting. So how do you merge them together? Yeah, there's air at the bottom. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Okay, thank you. And the 10th house. So you really are getting a lot of cosmic support in your natural elements here. And natural placements. 10th and 11th house, Capricorn Aquarius, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Right. So where does your fire, passion, and your sense of mission in life merge together? Some of you are getting an opportunity where they meet. So your practical skills meeting your creative skills, merging together. Some of you, this is like a new job, a new opportunity coming your way. Yeah. Sextile, right? A combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. Someone sees you, a reward in you, like sees you as a reward to a situation or sees you as an asset. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word. This could be somebody wanting to invite you onto a team, maybe put you on a project if you do project management or whatever. I'm hearing marketing maybe for some of you guys. Maybe that's an industry you're looking about getting into. I just heard I got a degree in it, but I don't use it. Yeah, maybe that's a bit of it here. It's like, yeah, how do you use your networks, Gemini energy, 11th house, how do you connect with people who have a similar sense of mission maybe, or who have accomplished the things that you maybe want to accomplish? How are you getting into those rooms? Maybe that's kind of the thought process here. There seems to be some sort of angelic support for that to happen. So some doors are opening. After maybe a time of challenge, you have some doors opening here for you, Capricorn Aquarius. That's beautiful. Okay, can we get 3 more here to round out the energy around Capricorn Aquarius? Thank you. The moon, of course, like I said, full moon tonight. Happy full moon again, guys. But satisfying your emotional needs, nurturing self and others, Pisces. So more water energy wanting to come through. Intimacy, intuition, compassion. There is somebody who has a very strong intuition about you. It's almost like, let's say you're like up for some sort of award or you're presenting something in front of a board. I'm seeing like PhD, you're giving your thesis, right? Like there's this, or you're kind of like promoting yourself for something or kind of wanting some sort of, hey, look at me, look at what I do. This is my mission. This is my goal. Crowdfunding, funding, grants. I feel like I got grant again. Some of you might be working on grants or do grant writing as a job, or maybe you might want to look into getting some funding or some grants from some sort of idea, mission, goal you feel drawn to, or whatever that kind of union of your practical skills and your creative nature means for you. But someone has like an intuitive sense that you're the right person for it, or you're the person for the job, or you're the key that's missing, the piece that's missing. There's a sense of potential someone sees in you. This could even be spirit seeing potential in you and giving you these aces, giving you these downloads to pursue something. Interesting. Okay, can we get one more? Tell me more about this moon and Piscean energy around Capricorn Aquarians. Thank you. Pluto. Yeah, there you go. Transform. Some of you are getting some upgrades in your intuitive awareness, okay? Maybe through the emotional body. Maybe there are some emotional waves that are hitting you quite hard right now under this moon energy, but it's bringing you into a more intimate space with your soul, intimate space with your own spirit, intimate space with your higher self, your high priestess, your Hierophant. Yeah, getting you to face some hurt that needs to heal, Chiron. Okay. And that hurt is definitely maybe around the challenges that have been faced here. Maybe you've had challenging friendships. Maybe it's been a challenge to find like-minded, like-hearted, like-souled, like vibrational beings to connect with, okay? People who maybe have a similar sense of structure, similar sense of mission, same drive and ambition, right? Maybe you've been trying to put a team together and it's like, I can't really find the people who are going to put in the work the way that I would, or like I would need to, or this could be what someone sees in you. Someone might see a younger version of themselves in you here, Capricorn Aquarius. Like, I remember when I was young and hungry and I wanted that and da-da-da-da. So it's kind of like camaraderie that's like birthing itself into your reality here. Whether you know that's happening right now, or whether you know somebody feels that way towards you or not. Okay? There absolutely is going to be transformation in your realm of career, or transformation in the world stage that you're a part of. Okay, so I almost want to say get ready, buckle up. Let's see where you are specifically. Thank you so much, Spirit, for showing us what's surrounding Capricorn Aquarius, but what is connecting directly? What are the direct influences here for Capricorn Aquarius energies, cross watchers tuning in, or for the 10th and 11th house energies active for the viewer? All right, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you definitely want your energy included in these public lives. It'll help me pick up on you as I do channel for those subscribed to my channel. All right, and make sure you check out the YouTube memberships in the link below if you're interested in tuning in for my channeling session that I do with members, or if you want to tune into the extended, that'll be live over on Patreon after this live. Okay. All right, Saturn. Yeah, there you go. You're in your element. You're in your energy. All right, feeling restricted, experiencing struggle, learning hard work and patience. You're no stranger to hard work. You're no stranger to patience, okay? That's the challenge, though, but what you might be a stranger to in this moment is intuition and intimacy, and maybe having a sense of compassion. Because I think it could be you, Capricorn Aquarius. You could be looking for yourself and other people, right? That 11th house energy. And maybe finding it difficult to connect in that way. Okay. So there's a little bit of a guard up here. Tell me a little bit more. Or feeling like you have to hold yourself back, or like hitting up against a wall when it comes to the emotional energy. All right, you got a 4-card read here. You got Aries and mutable with the 9th house at the bottom. All right, spiritual growth, overall energy. That's what's happening for you. Pluto retrograde transforming you, getting you to face a little bit more of that hurt so it can heal. You're not going to take it all in one night. It's not going to be all in one season, all in one phase, all in one year. but it is an important focus for you right now, okay? So surrendering to it, finding fluidity with it, welcoming the changes that Pluto's trying to bring your way will help you gain a deeper sense of independence, bravery, and passion. Will activate that fire in you, okay? Oh, you have a Leo moon, Serena. All right, showing up. I love that. Yes, he's a Taurus sun. Yes, my pupper has to look good, okay? Oh, he feels himself so hard, and it's so cute. He just trots around the house when he gets his little fresh cut. I love it. And there you go. You got the High Priestess as the first card coming out here. Strongest energy. Yeah, this is what's trying to come through for you. Your higher self, your sense of emotional intuition. I almost feel it feels very emotional. Um, Listening to what your feelings are trying to say. Some of you maybe don't like to listen to your feelings. It's kind of like, I don't like to feel that. I don't want to feel that. I'd rather be detached. I'd rather be distant. Because it's safer, honestly. It allows you to muscle through. It allows you to tunnel vision. But I kind of feel like Spirit wants to pull you out of that a little bit and get you, I heard still, get you to sit still for a little bit. All right. So anything that comes up as a restriction or not moving forward in the way that you want it to is for you to slow down and tune in. Okay. Tell me about this High Priestess with Saturn. Oof. Capricorn energy. There you go. Alrighty. Some of you fear your intuition or fear being intimate with the spirit within you. Fear trusting that otherworldly sense of existence. Okay. Some of you are definitely maybe having some intense dreams right now. I do feel like it is a purging sense, a sense of cleansing happening in the subconscious that your dreams are trying to clue you into. Tell me more about the High Priestess and the Devil energy here. Some of you just feel cut off from your higher self a little bit or feel bound. Why? Why? Tell me why here, Spirit. Okay. Challenge with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay. Okay. This almost feels like Capricorn-Aquarius. Like you might be asked to play nicely. Play nicely with the other kids in the sandbox here, with the other people, with the other folks. Okay. And maybe that is the challenge. And again, I think some of you are absolutely looking for a team or trying to build some sort of camaraderie or connections or network. But it's difficult to Oh, okay. Some of you might be in like a more managerial role. It might be a little difficult to pull out the strengths and the weaknesses or pair the strengths and weaknesses for some sort of project. I keep hearing project, project, project. Some sort of project that's coming up, some sort of goal, some sort of mission again, whatever that means for you. It's like I want to place the right people where they need to be, or I got to get the right person for this. But there's something there where it's like it's not going to be 100%. Like you might not find let me say that the right way. It's learning how to work with people's strengths and weaknesses and not expecting yourself out of people. That's hard. That's so hard, especially if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. It's kind of like the way you view it, the way you see it. It's like, yeah, no, that makes sense. It's easy. It's simple. Like, duh. You know what I mean? But common sense isn't that common. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody sees the world or sees work or approaches work in the same way. And people have their strengths and, again, their weaknesses. And your strengths aren't going to be someone else's strengths. Your weaknesses aren't going to be someone else's weaknesses. So it feels like trying to navigate something like that. This could be trying to get a relationship together. Okay, this could just be what Pluto is dredging up within you, like the moments where teamwork didn't really go the way that it needed to, or it's like, I get it. I feel it. You guys are like looking for people who are almost like, I don't want to say workaholic, but like who are willing to do the work, willing to put in the work. And that's hard to find, especially when it's your dream, your goal, right? And I almost feel like some of you have been isolated in a way where you've been going at something alone. And spirit is trying to bring in people to help, but you have to kind of know that you need help. Not that you can't do it alone, but I just think whatever this mission, whatever this goal, this project, whatever you're aiming for right now, needs support. Angelic support, that trine, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. But there's a need to get into that emotional body. There's a need to get into that emotional body where you might be a little guarded. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit more. Can I just get one here to clarify the High Priestess and the Devil energy? Thank you. Oh, that's two. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. Right. I get it. You don't want to be taken for weak. You don't want your weakness, or no, you don't want your kindness to be mistaken for weakness. Maybe that's been what's happened in the past when you've collaborated with people, when you've tried to open yourself up and try to kind of connect and network or build. It's like that softer side of you, Capricorn Aquarius, you guard. You absolutely guard because, yeah, I get it. It's like if I show that softness, then people aren't going to take me seriously. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's this deep desire to be taken seriously. You want people to take you as seriously as you take yourself, okay? Or take the work or whatever the goal or the common shared thing everyone is working. It's like you want people to take it seriously where some people just don't. Yeah, and that's a challenge. That's definitely a challenge. I get that. Okay, can I just... You still just gonna keep giving me two. Okay. And this could be who wants to come in. You got an Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This could be a boss, a CEO, a coworker, supervisor. This is what I mean. It's like they see something in you. So maybe they share the same sentiment. People don't work hard these days. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. But they see something very similar in your spirit that they carry or that they once had. So this could be like a mentor wanting to come through for you here, Capricorn Aquarius. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. Can I just get one here? Just one, please. Thank you. The Hermit. 3 major arcana right out the gate. All right. All right now. That's what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Doing it alone. Isolation. Solo. Because if this is something that is more of a personal goal for you or more of your idea, but you do want to get other people involved, or you're coming to a point in this process where you know you need a team, you know you need more support, you know you need village, you know you need community in a way, I think that's the challenge for you, because it's like, how do I hand over the responsibility after I've been carrying it for so long? How can I trust that it's going to get done right? How do I know that I need people who are obsessed with it. That's what it is. I need people who are just as obsessed with whatever this is as I am, because that's the only way it's going to get done right. That's kind of where the mind or your mental energy, I feel, is at here. Clarify this Piscean energy, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Hi, Cece. Welcome in, boo. Good to see you. 7 of Swords in reverse. Which is kind of a good thing. Kind of a good thing. Tell me more before I say anything else, because I don't want to take it where it don't need to go. This deck is chunky. Hold on 1 second. Let me just clear the energy out of this. Ooh, wait, yeah, you got some dense energy here, Capricorn Aquarius, and that's okay. Emperor at the bottom. This is what I mean. You're the leader. You're the leader, you're leading the charge, but you want people who are also leaders in whatever it is, whatever skills they bring to the table. You want them to be the emperor around that skill so that you can maybe let down your guard or kind of loosen up the reins or loosen up the grip a little bit. Okay. Clarify this 7 of Swords in reverse. Thank you. The 7 of Pentacles, Mercury retrograde energy. Virgo energy here, which is the 7th house to Pisces. Okay, partnership. So this is all centered around partnership here for you. It's this high level of not wanting to fail, right? 2 sevens here. Understanding that preparation is important. That's what I mean. It's like if you're overseeing a group, it's like you're seeing people not prepare, kind of half-ass it, like, again, not take it seriously. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's like, come on. Like, I get it. I think that's the block. That's the challenge. I don't understand why it's not being taken seriously. Or maybe, again, maybe this is a perspective you feel like you're not being taken seriously in whatever you're trying to pursue. Okay, clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles for Pisces. The 8 of Cups, right? Right. Some of you, there could be a fear of failure that is overriding your ability to emotionally connect with others. Again, it's like, I have to be so focused on this. I cannot fail. It cannot fail because, you know, whatever, where there needs to be a little bit more water. There needs to be a little bit more flow. Okay. Yeah, and I get that there needs to be that detachment from this sense of failing. Like, does failure really even exist, or is it all just learning? Do you know what I mean? Like, a perspective shift could be very important here for you, Capricorn Aquarius. Clarify this Aries energy. What's this independence, bravery, and passion? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. King of Wands in reverse, with the Page of Swords at the bottom. Tell me why this King of Wands came out in reverse here for this Aries energy. This could be who you're dealing with, okay? 2 of Swords. Yeah, Libra, Moon in Libra energy. Libra Scorpio, which is tethered to this full moon for me, personally, in the astrology that I follow. Okay? Clarify the King of Wands in reverse and this 2 of Swords for this independence and bravery. The 9 of Cups. Okay. Well, we do have progression. That's kind of a good thing. Oh, and look, you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. I'm a little uneasy about this King of Wands being in reverse. Something about this feels very like about perspective or perception, visual, like how someone is seen, how you feel you're seen, how others see you. Maybe your passion, your fire was misapplied in the past in some way with the King of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's a lack of belief in your own ability to create and trust the spirit. That's what I mean. I just get this like real hesitancy towards your spirit. Like trusting those nudges. It's like, no, I don't know. It's almost like fearing the paranormal a little bit, where you might have a lot of paranormal activity happening around you. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors might be actually coming through, leaving you coins, feathers, you know, birds, messages, like things in general. But it's like not heeding it, not connecting with it, not maybe understanding it. So there is a need, High Priestess being your first card out, there is a need to sit with yourself, Capricorn Aquarius. Take a couple steps back, sit with yourself. Allow, I mean, I could say that, right? But you got to do it. Allow those messages to come through, because they are there to help you, not hinder you. Maybe subconsciously this could be like a religious thing, where it's like a religious block, or your whatever your religious upbringing is blocking you from your connection to spirit in a way, because it's like, oh, it's the oogity boogity, it's the spooky, it's the, you know what I mean, like, I can't believe in this, I can't, it's like, nah. Oh yeah. a lot of that is man-made, and man is not the ruler of spirit. Spirit rules the man, right? So there's a little bit of that. Maybe that's something there for some of you guys here, okay? It's like this King of Wands energy that I really do feel like wants to emerge in you, Capricorn Aquarius. It's frowned upon. Two of Swords. I don't know if I should follow it. I don't know if I should turn it upright. I don't know if it's wish fulfillment or not. Like, I don't know what it brings to the table, right? Like, I don't know the value in it. That's interesting. Jeez, all these reversals. And my deck is not upside down. Okay, look. Ace of Swords and the Magician. Right. Right. It's a deeper layer of sovereignty, right? That might be trying to integrate into your consciousness right now. You have more power than you're giving yourself credit. You have more capabilities than you're aware of. Okay? It almost feels like Spirit is looking for you to play a more active role in this path. But you gotta break free from some bondage that's on your spirit here. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? For mutable, surrender, fluidity, and welcome change. See, that's what I mean. All the challenges around the water. Your challenges are with water. With the soul. With the emotions, with the feelings. The Queen of Swords, right. If it's not logical, if it's not factual, if it doesn't make sense, then I don't want to deal with it. But we did see that Queen of Cups come out, right? It's like it's the receptive part of you, because even the Queen of Swords, even though it is a feminine energy, right, as a queen, it's an air element, which is masculine. So it's a masculine feminine. And maybe that's something, or you're clearly more comfortable in, I feel, for this group here. But I don't know. It's like all the energy that I feel like would help support you and move you forward is in reverse. Other than the Seven of Swords. But even the Seven of Swords isn't necessarily all the way that negative. There's, again, guys, pros and cons to each card, no matter the depiction. Even the Devil energy has its pros, right? That is my pupper. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all, if that's distracting. But it's kind of like... Give me the words here, Spirit. Let's just keep clarifying. Why is this Knight of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords for mutable and surrender? Again, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Temperance, Sagittarius, Scorp, Sag, and the Emperor back out here again. It's this merger. That's the conjunction, the union. Some of you are coming into union, or are being challenged with coming into union with your emotional body. All right, you've either left your emotional sense of self, or just really have cut yourself off from feeling, okay? And it's the feels that will guide you, the feels that are necessary in order to get you through this, okay? Let's just connect these, and then we'll move on, and I'm going to go see what's going on with this little boy out there. All right, you've got the Three of Pentacles, okay? We've got the Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I think someone's coming over to visit here. That's probably why he's going crazy. All right, just had some family show up. We've got the Five of Wands here. Okay, the Three of Pentacles and a Two of Pentacles. All right, and then what connects Aries to mutable? the Eight of Pentacles, right? There's that tunnel vision. And you've got the Page of Cups. Okay, this is what I mean. And come on now, my members. Like I said, this Ace of Pentacles is coming in, right? Like you're being gifted an opportunity to really come into union with the holistic sense of self here, Capricorn Aquarius. Again, excuse my pepper, y'all. But the challenge is, how do you merge the two? Two of Pentacles. I'm very used to operating in one way. How do I integrate a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of connecting, especially one that requires vulnerability in ways that you just might not be comfortable with or that don't come natural? And that's okay. I just think that this is a big learning curve for you here with whatever this new opportunity is. It is going to call to the surface with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You're hurt. Chiron energy, Nine of Wands, okay? It's going to pull out the insecurities. It's going to pull out the tender spots because you need to face it. You need to look at yourself from a holistic big picture here. For those of you that are connecting with this full moon as a Sagittarian energy, big picture, okay? Get macro with it. Don't get too caught up in the finite. That's kind of where you're used to being. The Virgo energy, the Hermit, the Devil, right? Really deep in the weeds of the details. Look at it from a broader sense, okay? What can you let go of? What can you just kind of let spirit take care of? Maybe some of you need to loosen up the reins and give it to God a little bit, okay? Because that's the best way that this is going to happen, because that's how you're also going to overcome these challenges, all right? I am going to move ahead, y'all. I am so sorry for all the disruptions. Maybe that's a part of it too. It's just like things feel like a distraction to you. And I need you to maybe look at that at another point of view. There's messages maybe even in the distractions, okay? Let me know if any of that resonates in the comments down below. If I don't see you over on Patreon, then I will see you over on the other side in our next reading, okay? I will catch y'all later. Love you lots. Namaste.